Yo, what is up? So, Marvel Entertainment has released this, I guess you could say a Phase 4 trailer, but this one is named as Marvel Studios Celebrates the Movies. Because I did get spoiled two movie titles for two upcoming movies, and then I saw a shot of Angelina Jolie as Tina from the Eternals, which I guess we would see some first look about the Eternals from this one. So what else are they gonna show us then? This is 3 minutes though. Like, what are they gonna show us for 3 minutes? Normally like first look stuff you can actually do. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna see this first. Alright, here we go.
I love being with people.
No,
It's the
I
most
don't.
incredible thing in the world.
No, it's not.
What are you doing? Oh, this is nice.
That world may change and evolve, but the one thing that will never change, we're all part
Oh,
of
it's Stan
one
Lee's
big
voice.
family.
All right, I've heard of this line before. I've actually heard this on Instagram. They posted Stanley talking about this, except they used the footage from Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
That man next to you, he's your brother.
Yeah.
That
Ah.
woman over there, she's your sister.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
That's right.
Feel connected to what?
We're all part of one universe
Yes.
that moves ever upward and onward
Ah, that's cool.
to greater glory.
I'm Mary Poppins, yo. Yo, this is the best moment of my life, alright? Not just me. If you don't think that this is like the best moment of my life, even if I graduate or I get a job, I don't think it will be as big as this, you know? Yeah, assemble. Wait, why did they show Goose? Are we gonna see Goose again? Yeah. Let's go.
I've lived a lot of lives.
Yeah.
But I'm done running from my past.
Yeah, and I'm done waiting for this movie.
Finish business.
Who's we?
Getting delayed and delayed and delayed. Shang-Chi. Yeah, do that. Yes, I love that kid. Eternals is next, right? Yes, Eternals is next.
You fight for it.
Yo, this is nice, I guess. Wow. You saw Makari right there.
Changed everything.
So we're seeing them in their human form. They're not showing anything for Spider-Man. Thunder, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. The Marvels. Captain Marvel 2. That's amazing. Guardians of the... Oh, that was cool. That the Fantastic Four. So Fantastic Four is part of the Phase 4. Ah, cool. Yo, I got goosebumps all over, man. That was so cool. I just got motivated to do anything. That was so freaking cool. Got to see everything with Stan Lee's speech, and then with the Marvel Studios, the logo music, and each movies we saw like few footages. Yo, that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. Wow. Yo, right now, I can't wait anymore. No, I can't wait. I want to see something. Black Widow, July 9. Look, I want to talk about Black Widow, right? Because right now, I think like a lot of people are losing interest with Black Widow because it keep getting delayed and delayed. The reason why I think they don't actually like care anymore about this movie is because this is a prequel movie. It's not set in the future. like whatever happens in this movie, because this movie we could say is set in 2017, like after Civil War. Civil War was 2016. So now in the MCU it's 2024, you could say 2023, 2024 is like hang on, I'm bad at math. Like 5 or 6, 7 years, I think. I'm sorry, I suck at math. About 6 or 7 years, you could say. So I don't think there's anything in this movie which could like change anything like 7 years ahead in the future. So that's the reason why I don't think anyone is interested anymore. Because every time I see they post something about Black Widow, I see the comment section. Everyone will be saying that, oh, I forgot this movie is coming out. Like they just lost interest, But I don't blame Marvel, because maybe this movie is just that good that they want us to see it in the theater. Because if it's not, if it's just like just like a normal movie, they would have just released in Disney Plus. So if they're like, we want to release in theaters, so I think there is something in store for us. And then Shang-Chi. I told you, bro, I am an Asian, so it's cool to see finally a Chinese superhero. Yes, I am part Chinese too, so it's cool to finally see a Chinese superhero. And I'm also really what I was going to say, like, will we see him with powers? Because like I mentioned before, I'm not that deep into Shang-Chi comics, and like if I'm not mistaken, he has powers which enables him to clone himself, right? I think so. I kind of think he does, but so I'm not sure if we're going to see this movie, and I'm finally excited we get to see the Mandarin, the real Mandarin, right? Not the fake Mandarin from Iron Man 3, the real one, right? And also, it's the 10 rings. Are they in like a bracelet form? Because we saw one part of that trailer with that blue thing on his arm. So is that the rings? Because I want rings, bro. That's a bracelet. The movie's name is Legend of the 10 Rings, not Legend of the 10 Bracelets. So we'll see how that goes. All right. I'm not the type to make fun of a movie before the thing comes out or anything. Like, I want to see first, because if it looks cool, okay. And then we have the Eternals. So I guess this is a movie that we could say, because in this short clip that they showed us, they were in their human form. Like, we only saw like a few shots of them in their Eternal suit. Most of them. So is this movie, is it gonna be most of it in Earth? I think that's the reason why everyone was saying that don't really like Eternals, but everyone likes to talk. Even before the movie comes out, they'll be like, "Oh no, this is crap." Like, I don't understand what's with you people. Because for me, that looks great, man. I'm really excited to finally see something new, because I have never heard of the Eternals ever. Like, even Shang-Chi, even though he's a new hero in the MCU, I've heard of Shang-Chi. But the Eternals, I've never heard of them before until the first time they actually, Kevin Feige actually announced the Eternals. Before that, I had no idea who the Eternals were. So I just did some, reading on the Eternals, and yeah, they're pretty cool actually. Spider-Man No Way Home. I think apart from Doctor Strange, maybe this movie will be the one that everyone is looking forward to, because you all know why. Jamie Foxx is in this, and then the Doc Ock is in this, and is Toby and Andrew are gonna be in this? We don't know. I hope so, but I am not gonna get my hopes up, alright? Because that doesn't really end well, because we might end up hating the movie, even though the last two ones were not that good, but still. Yeah, I really hope we get to see multiverse stuff, man. I mean, the Doc Ock actor is kind of spoiled. He said that his character arc would kind of continue where they left off, And also in Doctor Strange, the first horror movie, is it going to continue from Spider-Man Far From Home, assuming that movie comes out after Spider-Man, or is it just him and Wanda? facing who? Mephisto. Maybe Mephisto is the villain of Doctor Strange. Right? I'm calling it right now. Thor: Love and Thunder. So we have Batman playing Gore the God Butcher, right? Which is just so cool, bro. Because like, dude, the cast of this movies are all big actors. We have the Guardians. We have Christian Bale playing Gore the God Butcher, not Gore the movie god, Gore the God Butcher. Then we have Russell Crowe playing Zeus, which he kind of spoils his character. So if there is Zeus, are we gonna get Hercules? Are we? Are we? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So this movie, the plot of this movie, right? I've seen a lot in a lot of places, and the only thing they talk about this movie is one thing. They want Namor to come in this movie. I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. I can only say Namor or something. Not Neymar, but yeah, the pronunciation is almost same. Because every single time I see something Black Panther, that's the only thing people are talking about. They're saying Namor is gonna be the villain of this movie. He's gonna like want to take over Wakanda, because there were kind of name drops of Namor. Not actually his name. If you see in Endgame, Okoye actually mentioned that there was an underwater earthquake under the African continent. So because I think Atlantis is kind of in the African continent, right underneath there. I think I've read it somewhere. So that's like, people will not let go of that. Like, they're saying, dude, Namor is gonna be in this. Like, they're just so confident. Some of the titles that they even came out was Black Panther: Two Kings. But that was sadly before Chadwick passed away. But after that, the movie is kind of going to honor Chadwick Boseman. So after this, like, I'm not really sure, because before that I could probably see that playing out. But I think we could still see that play out too. Maybe the story could be like Namor killed T'Challa in between this movie and Avengers Endgame. Maybe they could do like that. Because since Kevin Feige said they won't be using CGI Chadwick Boseman in this movie, so and who is gonna play Black Panther then? Is Shuri gonna be Black Panther? Are they gonna resurrect Eric Killmonger? Like, there are just too many theories since he passed away. So yeah, we just have to see, because I love Black Panther 1, man. That was something else. And look at this title right here, The Marvels. I can see three things right here. Captain Marvel, obviously, it's Captain Marvel 2. I can see Miss Marvel, and I can see Spectrum, or Photon, or whatever you want to call her. I call her Spectrum because I don't really think she would take up the mantle of Spectrum, because basically her mom was Photon. We saw her mom's name, which said that she was Photon in her photo at the store headquarters or something. So we are going to see that three. I guess there were also a lot of stuff saying that Daisy Johnson was going to be in this Quake. I'm not sure how that goes. And then since this one is called The Marvels, they say that Blue Marvel should be in this. I don't know, man, because I'm not really that deep into cosmic stuff yet. So I'm not really that sure about who else is associated with the Marvel name. The only one Marvel I know is Blue Marvel and Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. And yeah, so definitely that white thing, that white logo in the A right there, I definitely think that's kind of a nod to Spectrum. Or maybe we could see Nova. Nah, I don't think so. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, we are going to get a big bad. Kang the Conqueror. I hope he is the next big bad of the MCU, the next Thanos of the MCU. Because some people said that Galactus should have appeared in Endgame. I disagree, because we are too soon for Galactus. Like, apart from Wanda or Doctor Strange or Thor, I don't think anyone else could kind of go toe-to-toe with Galactus, So the more idealistic one would be like Doctor Doom or Kang. Like, we finally have Kang. Doctor Doom, even though the Fantastic Four movies here, but we haven't heard anything about that, so we can't actually say Doctor Doom yet. So maybe he could be the big bad of the MCU, and I will be very disappointed. Not just me, I think every fans will be disappointed if Kang got killed in this movie. So I hope they don't do that, but I don't think they will, man, because it's Kevin Feige. I don't think he would let that happen. So the next movie after this is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which we have not received anything. Like who's the villain? I don't think we know who's the villain. And yeah, I don't think we know. Is this one after Thor or before Thor? That's the one thing I'm confused. Even though Thor is getting the release first, that's the one thing I'm not sure of. And are we gonna see Warlock in this movie? Adam Warlock finally, after we saw him in Volume 2, are we gonna see Nova in this one? Because obviously the Nova Corps were destroyed in Infinity War when Thanos took the Power Stone, and after that we never heard of Nova. So what if they kind of created Nova in that time span? Yeah, we'll find out in 2 freaking years, dude. May 5. Today is May 5. No, it's May 4. Like exactly 2 freaking years. But it's Marvel. I'm willing to wait. And last but not least, Fantastic Four. Probably this one. This is the one that I'm most anticipated too, because like at this point, if they don't hire John Krasinski and Emily Blunt to play Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, I think it's a huge crime, because at this point people will not let that go. They want that too to play that one. And then I'm sorry, but I can't pronounce his name right. Like the actor who played Red Ranger in the Power Rangers, the 2017 one, he's the one is kind of everyone wants him to play Johnny Storm, either him or Anthony Ramos or something. Anthony Ramos. Yeah, that's that actor. Like those two are the ones that I see frequently, but the Power Rangers actors are the one I've seen everywhere. But when it comes to Ben Grimm, I don't even actually could say who could play Ben Grimm. Like who would be perfect to play Ben Grimm? Like, some people wanted David Harbour, but he is already Red Guardian. Some people wanted John Cena, but John Cena kind of teased he's going to play Sandman, so I'm not sure if he could, but he could make a good Ben Grimm. But I mean, like if he does make become Ben Grimm, I don't think we'll see him ever again. So yeah, he is the Invisible Man, by the way. Yeah, because I kind of don't want like to happen like the old Fantastic Four, like he kind of switched out of his human form and then he transforms into the Thing again, and then he becomes human again. Not that he's doing it on himself. Maybe like when he went into the machine, and then because he swapped powers with Johnny Storm. Even though that kind of looks cool, but I don't really think I want that. I want to see that because I just want to see the Thing for the Thing. Like I don't want to see him like switching characters on and off between Ben Grimm and the Thing and the Ben Grimm now. Alright, so that's all the movies that we have. Dude, if this is actually what we have for Phase 4, bro, we are on a hell of a ride for the next 2 years. Wait, is it 2 years including Marvel is 2022? 3, yeah. So we have 4 movies next year and then 3 movies in 2023. So I guess, but we don't have a date for Fantastic Four though, because Guardians and in the Wasp is February and then Guardians is May. So probably Fantastic Four will come somewhere in like September, and then we probably would have another one. Oh yeah, Blade. I forgot about Blade. They did not mention Blade at all. So I guess that might be the last movie of 2023, Blade. Dude, how can I forget that? I don't remember Blade at all. Damn. Yo, yeah, they did not mention Blade at all. Yeah, I really forgot about Blade, man. I really forgot about Blade. I apologize for that. I don't think anyone actually mentioned Blade. No one mentioned Blade at all. Like, and we haven't actually heard anything from Blade too. All right, that's all the movies that they showed in this trailer. You could say Phase 4 trailer, and that is all I have to say about these movies. Alright, yo, I'm really hyped up, man. And this is what we have for Phase 4. Dude, we are on a hell of a ride for the next 2 years. Alright, this is just the movies, man. We still have shows. Like, we have 4 more movies this year and 4 more Disney Plus shows. And then we have She-Hulk, we have Moon Knight, and we have the Wakanda series, and then we have Echo series. Like, we have a lot of series coming up. Alright, so yeah, MCU is definitely dominating the movie business for the next few years, bro. I mean, like, if they haven't already. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you went through all 20 minutes of my Phase 4 discussion, then thank you very much. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching this video. Alright, like, share, and subscribe if you like my stuff. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. I'm really excited for what we are going to see for Phase 4 of the MCU. Then Phase 5, yeah, they also didn't mention Deadpool. They did not mention Deadpool 3. They did not. Alright guys, yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you. See you again.